Robert and Bob Sokoler, Sokoler Medley Team, Remax Properties East. Our topic today, staging your home and getting it ready to sell faster and for more money. We'll talk about that and meet one of the top stagers in our area in just a moment. First, here's a look at what's happening in both Louisville and Southern Indiana real estate.
Here's the inside scoop. We track the progress of home sales with something called an absorption rate. A 5-month supply or less is said to be a seller's market. A 6+ month supply is said to be a buyer's market. And anywhere between 5 and 6 months supply of homes is a neutral market. We track the absorption rate every week to see what the latest numbers are. And look at this, homes less than $400,000 throughout our area are selling in less than 3 months. Homes above $400,000 are taking upwards of 5 to 10+ months to sell. All of this taking place as the cost to rent a home goes up and up and up. Renters plus potential buyers all know there's a ticking time bomb occurring. Home prices are not going to be going down in our area over the next couple of years. And then there are interest rates, which continue to increase. In fact, the projections for the rest of this year show between a 4.5% interest rate on mortgages up to 4.80 in the first quarter of 2019. Among the things you need to know, at least from David Blitzer, who's the managing director at S&P Dow Jones Indices, home prices continue to rise across the country with expectations for continued economic growth and further employment gains. The current run of rising prices is likely to continue. Additionally, the National Association of Home Builders, Robert Dietz, says with ongoing job creation, wage increases, and rising household formations, we can expect continued gradual strengthening on the housing market in the coming months. And if you're thinking of moving up to a higher priced home or getting into your first home, real estate is America's choice of the best long-term investment. And you'll notice that feeling has been continuing for the past 4 years, ever since the big economic recovery. And those are the reasons that buyer activity throughout Louisville and Southern Indiana continues to be very strong. Finally, if you're still thinking about selling your home and wondering what's the best month to put it on the market, we'll take a look at this. Right now is the time.
We expect the Louisville and Southern Indiana real estate market to continue to be hot throughout much of this year. All right, back now to staging your home and getting rid of the junk that you may have accumulated. Like me, if your garage looks like this, oh, we have a problem, don't we? So here are some solutions and tips on how to stage your house, whether it's for sale or just company.
To get rid of the junk, I called in College Hunks Hauling Junk. You could also call 1-800-GOT-JUNK. They basically do the same thing. They do the heavy lifting. Next, it's all about reorganizing, getting rid of personal things, and staging.
National statistics show, and even in Louisville, we know that a home that has not been under a professional staging evaluation, whether it be occupied or vacant, is on the market on average 5 to 8 months. Those that are staged, or at least have had an evaluation and they do the punch list that is recommended, are under contract within 30 days.
Even in this hot market, because we're seeing a lot of homes go on the market and off the market quickly.
Even in the hot market, especially homes that are above $300,000. Those homes are usually also competing with new construction, and the fact that we do interior design as well as staging, we know what they're competing against.
I asked Amy Wagner to give us some tips when it comes to helping you stage your home.
One of the best tips I can give when you're staging a house is, first of all, to remove all the personal items. As you can see, we have no personal photos here. A personal photo can be an emotional trigger that pushes a buyer away, because we want the buyer to feel themselves living in the home, and when they see personal photos, they feel like they're invading someone else's space, and we need to avoid that. When we are decorating bookcases, even here, less is best. So 3s are always better, and then you also need a really good balance, and that's what we're trained to do and to know, is to know the balance that is going to afford the best photos online and the best feel for the space in the property.
And when you're saying 3, so we're talking about these 3 items here?
Yes, something like those 3. And I can give you a little fun tip too on the frog.
Go ahead.
So in feng shui design, and this is something that we do also, frogs represent health and wealth and prosperity. So when you have a frog, you want to make sure it's facing the center of the home, and when it is, it keeps all your money in the house rather than it going out the door. So never put a frog facing your doors or windows.
I have to tell you, Reflections of You by Amy did an incredible job. We put the house on the market on a Thursday, and within 2 days, multiple offers, full price, and we closed within 2 weeks. And between Amy's staging and our Sokoler Medley team marketing, we really came together, creating the highest priced sale in the White Blossom neighborhood ever.
Once all the stuff is out of your house and you've scheduled movers, it's just simply all a matter of showing up to closing and signing some papers and you're done. If you want more information about staging your house, listing and selling your house, or buying a house, we are the people to talk to. You can reach me anytime, day or night, at 502-376-5483. That's 502-376-5483. At what used to be my house. I'm Bob Sokoler, Sokoler Medley Team, RE/MAX Properties East.